What's good, family? It's your brother Yusuf. I am back again, and what I'm actually doing is, once again, I am going to be reading one of my blogs. So, first of all, if you are interested in actually learning how to market, so you can stop yelling at everybody, trying to build teams that never actually grow. If you're ready to actually start making money online, do yourself a favor. Visit my website, www.earnwithyusuf.com. That's www.earnwithyusuf.com. Drop in your best email address and check out the valuable blueprint. That blueprint is going to give you the steps that I actually utilize daily, so that I'm not actually tied to social media, tied to my phone, like I was for so many years with my side hustle. Now, family, with that being said, I'd like to get into today's topic, which is why Gen X is perfectly positioned to crush it in digital marketing. Now, this is a blog that I posted just a couple of days ago, back on, I guess it's been about a month now, August 1st of 2025. So let's go. If you were born between 1965 and 1980, you're a part of the Gen X crew, the so-called middle child between the baby boomers and the millennials. You grew up on cassettes, Saturday morning cartoons, and the magical chaos of blockbuster nights. You've seen rotary phones turn into smartphones, and you've navigated careers through recessions, the rise of the internet, and even a global pandemic. But here's the thing most people don't realize: Gen X is in the perfect position to dominate the world of digital marketing right now. This isn't just hype, it's the truth. And if you've been feeling like you're behind the curve in this fast moving digital age, you might be surprised to learn you're actually sitting on an advantage that younger generations can't replicate. In this post, we're going to break it all down. So, number one, why Gen Xers have the perfect skill set for digital marketing. Number two, the unique opportunities in digital marketing that are going on right now. And number three, how to leverage your experience to build income online, even if you're starting from scratch. All right, let's get into it. So, Gen X grew up analog and adopted to digital. Gen Xers have a superpower that's often overlooked: adaptability. We grew up in a time before the internet, before email, before social media, and then guess what? We all adapted to it. You went from mixtapes to MP3s to Spotify, from fax machines to email to Slack, from Saturday morning cartoons to Netflix binges. That transition wasn't just crucial, it built resilience. Many millennials and Gen Xers are digital natives, which means they only know, millennials and Gen Zers are digital natives, which means they only know the digital world. But Gen X, we understand both worlds. We know how to pick up the phone and talk to people. We also know how to send a perfectly crafted email. This balance makes you an incredible marketer because you can blend old school relationship building skills with new school digital strategies. Number two, Gen X understands the real work ethic. Let's be real, Gen X has always been the grind generation. We came into the workforce in the 80s and 90s when the mantra was work hard, climb the ladder, and you'll be rewarded. You did the overtime, sat through the meetings. That Wait. You did the overtime, sat through the meetings that should have been emails, and oh, yeah, exactly, and maybe even survived a layoff or two. That work ethic, it's priceless in digital marketing because here's the truth. Digital marketing isn't a get rich quick. It's get rich smart. You don't need to hustle 80 hours a week, but you do need to stay consistent. And the consistency is something Gen X does better than almost anyone. Lastly, number three, Digital marketing is the perfect second act career. Many Gen Xers are hitting that point in life where you're asking, is this it? Is this how I'm going to spend the next 10 to 15 years? You've built a career, you've raised kids, some of us are still raising them. You might be looking at retirement and realizing that the math just isn't mathing right now. So, digital marketing offers a way to create a second act career, one that lets you create a work from anywhere. The beach, your living room, your RV, your choice. It allows you to build passive income so that you're not trading time for dollars forever. And it allows you to leverage your existing skills. We'll talk about that a little more next. Number four, your skills are more transferable than you think. You might be thinking, I don't know anything about TikTok or SEO or how to do digital marketing, but I need you to understand you already have decades of skills that you can translate to online. Are you good at presenting? Boom. That means you can do webinars. Can you write an email? Absolutely. That means you can do sales copy. Did you ever manage a team? Then that means you already understand leadership for online projects. So you have solved problems at work for years. So that means that you can solve problems for customers. The platforms and the tools can be learned. Honestly, they're a lot easier than you think. And the strategy and critical thinking, that's what the younger marketers struggle with. And guess what? That's your edge. Number five, the digital marketing industry is exploding and there's room for you. Digital marketing isn't just trending, it's the future of business. Every business needs an online presence. Social media is definitely not going anywhere, and online education and e learning are definitely booming right now. Now, according to Statistica, the global digital marketing industry is expected to surpass $786 billion by 2026. Now, that means that businesses need people who can run their social media. Entrepreneurs need people who can create digital products, and companies need people who can write, email, design, and sell online. And you know what? Here's the beauty. You don't have to go back to college. You don't need a marketing degree. You can learn the digital marketing skills online in just a few months, not years. Number six, digital marketing can fit into a 2 hour workday. So here's what Gen Xers love about digital marketing. It doesn't require you to chain yourself to a desk for 40 plus hours a week. The smartest digital marketers use automation tools, digital products, and simple systems. That means that you can start as a side hustle while keeping your day job, transition into a full time business when you're ready, or simply build a retirement income stream to supplement your savings. Gen X has what younger generations lack: perceptive. We're perceptive. So here's the truth. Digital marketing isn't about the latest filter or trending audio. It's about understanding people, it's about solving problems, and it's about building trust. You've got decades of experience doing exactly that in jobs, in relationships, in life. You have perspective. You know that the world doesn't end if a post doesn't go viral. You know how to play the long game, and that makes you dangerous in the best way. In the digital marketing space, the bottom line is that Gen X might not have grown up with smartphones glued to our hands, but that's exactly why we're posed to win big in digital marketing. We understand hard work. We've adapted to change our entire life, and we understand that we have the wisdom to cut through the noise and focus on what actually works. The world of digital marketing needs more Gen X voices, people who can bridge the gap between old school values and new school strategies. So, your next step, if you've been thinking, that all sounds great, but where do I start? I've got you. I put together a free guide. It's called the Retirement Rescue Blueprint. It walks you through exactly how to launch an automated online business, even if you're short on time and tech skills. So do me a favor, if you need that blueprint, I need you to comment in the comments below. Drop the word blueprint, and I'll get you the blueprint. Holla at your boy. Peace. Have a great day.
With Yusuf, $6 to crack. Whoa, y'all. Honky horn player. My boy, we're going crazy, baby.